He's a sweetheart. Okay. I'm a sweetheart. Okay. Part. I don't know. I think I'm gonna. Okay, so when I die and Michael gets his car because he chose money and lust over love. Big tits. Are they like triple D? Good. That's happiness. So when I turns into Dubai and like it's like skyscrapers, with technology galore. So what I'm gonna leave the kids in? Oh my god. There's nobody being taught. No cures. Magic demons and portals everywhere. Everything is sin. Programmed with it. Repercussions for everything. You do yoga, you do a horoscope, now you get and have cancer. The demons prosper, no reap but they sow, they get cars and houses. The angels don't know what they just come there at a certain time, judge your thoughts and disapprove it, and then cry. They can't heal anymore. They even do magic demons and portals and rituals like a middle schooler with their little resident blueberries. We work until we're 60, unless you're like a gang, then you just deceive an anointed one and get $130 million. You struggle your whole life. Most of them don't know there's God. There's no us at all. It's not like back in the day where he was preaching and doing miracles, and we could see the Ark of the Covenant, and we met the prophets. These children have been so deceived and manipulated that they don't believe words anymore. We're always going to have a husband that gets to make the ultimate decision if we live or die. It's no longer you can get divorced. As we have to die, they get to move on. And they can make this just, oh, she doesn't let me drink. Any decision. Now there's no grace, love, understanding, compassion. It's like, you hurt me, I'll gloat about it and pretend stories and pretend deaths for like 12 years, like my dad did, talking about brain cancer, the zap on the hand, pandas, rocks, car accident. Sorry, I did get rid of my car. My bad. You can do a scooter accident if it makes you feel better. So just not having grace, compassion, love, or understanding, and then just torturing us 10 times more. Pretending to be the victim, pretend stories and deaths, and then implementing it, and then shaming us in media. Everybody getting a high off. Is that a spider? Is that a shark? That's hot. Using their powers like that, and then convincing you to drink and then blaming the drinking. You have no life. They watch your life like a TV show. They spy on your words. They spy on your actions. They spy on your thoughts. They could do whatever they want to your body. You apparently get the mark of the beast when you were just deceived by Satan. They steal and can every spiritual gift through dance moves and then turn it into just monetary stuff. Satan, Antichrist, Jezebel, Lilith rule this world. They use me. No reap what they sow. Ariana Grande is a good witch. Satan's boss. Antichrist is basically Elon Musk. And Satan was Obama. Lilith is Snow the product, or Shauna, basically. I was Britney Spears, but they took me out and replaced me. So then anybody who's ever good gets anybody who's trying to break us out of this matrix or is awake. And then when you're awake, you even have the angels gaslight you and say, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. The most they do for you is make a song as a celebrity. Let Satan do whatever he wants to this world and just like, it's just life. Well, they program us in movies that it's just life. So we just normalize to it and condition like, okay, cancer's normal. Anybody who tries to get the cure is shot. Media, healthcare, education is all owned by evil. They program us through our eyes and ears and zombify us and get us sick through chemicals. The new Mary Magdalene is just going to be still known as a prostitute, ones with demons, tortured by Satan. Never gonna be mom, Jezebel will. And her husband might like her, might not. If she shuts her mouth and has big tits and a big ass, maybe. We don't base judgment on belief, works, love, heart, how much she reads the Bible, how much she gives. It's basically like if you have money, you're not getting to heaven. That was your heaven. From what I remember, me and millions of dollars. But now we can't. But I thought it was like how you spend it and how you got it. We spent it by giving millions of dollars and you doing what Kim Kardashian does, but she prospers. Now it's like if you open your mouth in any way, now it's like if you don't open your legs and give me sex, I'll clap my hands twice. Now it's like if you don't sing, dance, and wear lingerie, I want, no longer is it. I want to. I love you. You're a wise, discerned, graceful, strong, intelligent, witty, loving, heartfelt, amazing woman who's been through hell for the right reasons. You never brought hell upon others. No, that's not sexy. Do you have your lips done? Is your tits up? Are you wearing lingerie? Are you like 100 pounds? The demons now are going to have to work 30 times harder because all the truth is coming out, especially through AI. But then they have that as a tool to separate us, make us less social, have us not be able to know truth from a lie. And put demons through it. And never use it to teach us about the spiritual realm, Satan. Nothing. The humans are still never going to know if there's hell, Satan, Jesus. There's still going to be 6,000 indoctrinations of Jesus is still going to say, well, there's a Bible you should know. Now you go to hell based on if you had a thought, if your husband like you, that you're forced to be with, or you married and he just starts beating you up, or you're trying to break out of the matrix and you're ashamed to us. Cry out for help. I don't know what you're talking about. They'll always blame drinking for your thoughts. They're getting stalking, and they'll get gift cards to do so. They'll always be pretend Jesuses and they have the same power that Jesus have her, and we'll never get anything back. And then if your words and actions are too pure, you just get judged solely on thoughts that you can't control. And they're made where they're so sensitive, not to like throwing people in hell or people burning or their husband doing adrenochrome or watching X-Files or CSI, but sensitive by a thought. So then they will automatically be like, you're taking away my peace. Bye. They skip the whole process of healing you, taking out demons, getting back into things spiritually, turning off. They'll just be like, here's a Tylenol when they know. They only know about the pain, the rocks, the ass. That's it. Longer pre-build. All they have to do is stare at the wall or draw a picture. Or bring two heating cooling trucks. Now apparently we love witches, we raise Jezebel. So that's unscriptural. Now they're going to have to continue doing different diseases and different 9/11s to traumatize us so Satan could use loose energy. But I'm just like, okay, every size of tit, every vagina, every concert, you've traveled the world. You can only say it's not a shark and a spider so much. Are you done? Do you realize that only half and do you just want to play your guitar all day? No, he's too big in his ego and too controlling. Apparently it's a cool game to just take souls to hell and go ha 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 ha. So we all have to suffer while he blames me. So this is what is going to stay. Well, everybody just takes hell like a video game, like it's nothing. And everybody's afraid of hell. And we could have let them be in their next life and just be tortured for what they did to our kids. But no, let's make eternal pain. This isn't love. This is psychotic. Whoever made you, my thoughts, your damn ass heart, psycho. Oh my god, this isn't